Are you looking to get a free $250 with this Bank of America credit card? Then keep watching. What's up, Wise Flyers? Welcome to another video. If you're new here and you want to learn how to travel anywhere in the world using credit cards and travel points, start now by subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a thing. The Bank of America Travel Rewards credit card is a pretty simple and straightforward card. In this video, I'll give a review of this card and exactly how to redeem these miles. I'll show you a specific personal example of how I was able to redeem these miles and give you my personal review of this card. First, let's start with the sign-up bonus of 25,000 points after spending $1,000 in 3 months, and this card has no annual fee ever. If you want to apply for this card or any other credit cards with big sign-up bonuses, you could click the link in the description, and by using our links, you support the channel and it's still free to you. The 25,000 points from the bonus offer, as well as any points that you accumulate when using this Bank of America Travel Rewards credit card, you could use these for anything travel related. You could use these points when redeeming for flights, hotels, rental cars, and cruises, along with other travel purchases. These points are fixed value, which means you'll get 1 cent per point, so that 25,000 points is equal to $250. So with no annual fee, you're pretty much getting a free $250 towards anything travel related. Because these points are fixed value, there are no blackout dates. Anytime you decide to book flights, hotels, whatever, pretty much you make a travel purchase, go into your account, and erase that travel purchase when redeeming your miles. So it's really easy to do. And I'll show you a specific example of how to do that in my personal Bank of America account. Your points never expire as long as you have this card open, and because there's no annual fee, there's no reason to close this card anyway. And there's no foreign transaction fees, so feel free to take this out of the country wherever you want, and you'll never get charged a fee for that. When using this credit card, you get an unlimited 1.5 points per dollar spent on all purchases. There are no bonus categories where you could earn more for grocery. The earning potential of this card is very similar to the Chase Freedom Unlimited card, which also earns 1.5 points per dollar spent there. And if you have a Bank of America checking account or savings account, you'll earn an additional 10% bonus. Whenever you redeem your miles, you'll get 10% back. And if you are a premium customer and have 50,000 or more in your account, you could actually earn up to 75% back whenever you redeem your miles. Now that you know the benefits of this card, I'll show you a specific example of how I was able to redeem these points for a travel purchase. In this case, it was a cruise that I took. I have a video sharing exactly step by step how I was able to book a Royal Caribbean 6-night cruise that was originally $2,600 and got it down to $101 for my wife and 2 daughters. For that video, you could click the link above. So let's head over to a clip of that video and I'll show you how I was able to redeem these points. We go into my Bank of America account for my Bank of America Travel Rewards Visa card, and we scroll down a bit. You'll see here that I have 22,615 available points, which is equal to $226. And if we scroll down here, you can see that the transaction made on Tuesday, November 28th, was made for the Royal Caribbean cruise. So that was just one of the few purchases that I made. So here are the rewards and the amount it was. So I'm going to click Redeem Points. Then it takes me to this page here where I click again on how I want to redeem these points. Obviously here, as I mentioned before, you get the most value when you use it for a travel statement credit. So I'm going to click Redeem. Then it takes me to the next page where I'm going to click the amount of points I want to use for this purchase. So I'm going to click this box here, and I'm going to use the 22,600 points, which will come out to $226 for this purchase. So it'll pretty much erase the entire thing. Request travel credit, complete redemption. Just like that, I get a notice here that says your travel statement credit request for $226 has been received. So it'll take 3 business days for it to completely erase that payment. Now that you know how to use these points with this card, is this card worth getting? Yes, it just depends when you get it. If you're new to credit cards and travel points, I recommend getting the Chase credit cards first because of their restrictive application rules. So if you've opened up 5 cards or more in the past 24 months, then it might be a good idea to get some of these Bank of America cards, specifically this card we're talking about in this video, the Travel Rewards card. I think it's a good idea. If you've opened up less than 5 cards in the past 24 months, I recommend getting certain Chase credit cards first. If you plan on opening 1 credit card per year or just want 1 card in general, then this card may be a good card for you, but the earning and redemption potential there isn't too good compared to other credit cards out there. So as I mentioned before, the Chase Freedom Unlimited card earns the same rate, 1.5 points per dollar, but you have a greater redemption option when paired with a card like the Chase Sapphire Preferred. You could transfer those points over to airlines, getting a lot more value than the fixed rate redemption value of getting 1 cent per point, so that 25,000 points will equal $250. But let's just say with Chase Ultimate Rewards for this example, if used properly, that 25,000 points, if transferred to Air France, could give you a one-way to Europe. So if you're new to travel credit cards, that may sound confusing. I have a video where in 30 seconds I explain how to get a one-way to Europe with only 22,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. You could click the link above for that video. A better example of getting fixed value points for travel purchases would be the Barclays Arrival Plus card, which currently offers a sign-up bonus of 70,000 arrival miles. And after completing the minimum spending, it comes out to 80,000 arrival miles. And similar to the Bank of America Travel Rewards card, the redemption rate is 1 cent per point. So that 80,000 mile sign-up bonus will yield $800 towards anything travel related. If you want to learn more about that card, I give a review in the link above. Overall, the Bank of America Travel Rewards card is a great card to have and keep long-term. The $250 that you get free is great. It's just pretty much free money since there's no annual fee. And you could use the $250 towards anything, flights, hotels, cruises like I did. If you want to watch more videos like this, giving reviews of travel credit cards, you could click any of these links over here, and I'll see you in the next video.